Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Welcome back to Learn English with Fatima. Today we're going to talk about one of the trickier tenses in English, the present perfect tense. I'm going to split this lesson into two separate videos because it's a lot of new information. Let's get started. We use the present perfect tense to talk about an event in the recent past that has an effect on the present. Let's see what that means. I have cooked dinner. Now it's time to eat. I have cooked dinner is in the present perfect tense. Now it's time to eat is in the present tense. We use the present perfect tense to give us more information about the present tense. Let's break down the sections of the present perfect tense. Let's break down our sentence, I have cooked dinner. We have the subject, which is I, but it could be you, we, she, the dogs, the students, or any of those things. Then we have or has. I will go into that in more detail. We have cooked, which is the past participle of cook. I will also explain what that means. And then dinner, or the rest of our sentence. The verb have is very important in English. We use it for all of our perfect tenses. In the present perfect, for I, you, we, and they, we use have. And for he, she, and it, we use has. If you remember, after the verb have, we have the past participle. The past participle is different than the past tense of a verb. For some verbs, it is the same. For other verbs, it is different. This is why we split the past participle into regular verbs and irregular verbs. For regular verbs in the past participle, it looks just like the past tense of the verb. It's the verb base form plus ed, such as walked, talked, worked, or played. English has many irregular verbs in the past participle, and they are different than the past tense. So for eat, the past participle is eaten. Remember that the past tense of eat is ate, so you can see that eaten is different than the past tense. The same is for swum. This is the past participle of swim. For drink, the past participle is drunk. For sleep, the past participle is slept. There are many more irregular past participle verbs. It's a good idea to look up the correct one before you use it. So, after we've learned the parts of the present perfect, let's go back to our sentence, I have cooked dinner. We can also combine I and have to say I've. This is very common in English speak. I've cooked dinner. Let's use another example of the present perfect. Your teacher might say to you, Yusuf, did you do your homework? You could say, yes, I've done my homework. Remember that I've is I have. Yes, I have done my homework. Or maybe these students would ask, where is Miriam? They could state, she has stayed late. You can also combine she and has to make she's. She's stayed late. Another way we can use the present perfect is to talk about an action that continues to happen over time, such as the sentence, "It's rained every day this week." It's in this sentence is a short form of it has. You could say, "It has rained every day this week," and it would mean the same thing. Thanks for watching part 1 of the present perfect tense. In the second half of this lesson, I will talk about negatives and questions, and I will also give you more examples in the present perfect. Please respond below with any comments or questions. Thanks for watching. Shukran. Bye.